There are many prepositions that show when something happens. At 7 o'clock, but on Monday. In June, but on June 11th. For this series of videos on prepositions, we'll start with the ones you use with days, months, and years. Hi, I'm Mark Franco. Welcome back to Snap Language Learner. Let's talk about prepositions of time. If you'd like to know more about prepositions and how you can learn them, take a look at related materials in the video description. When you say the time something is or happens, you sometimes need a preposition. You say, I study English on Mondays. John goes to church on Sundays. Oh, so you use the preposition on with days. If you look at a calendar, you have a whole month, and each of these squares is a day in that month. When we're here, we're on a day. On a day here, on a day here, here, and so on. Now, each day has a number. The first day of the month, the second day of the month, the third, the fourth, fifth, sixth, and so forth. We have names for the days of the week, too. We say, I'm going to California on Monday, or on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's look at some examples of prepositions with days. My birthday is on a Monday this year. Oh, birthday is a day too. It falls on one of these squares, so you say, I want to throw a party on my birthday this year. Do you call your friends on their birthdays? That's a nice thing to do. If you do something on the same day of the week, you can say, I study French on Mondays and Wednesdays. I visit my grandparents on Saturdays. I'm always home on Sundays. How about the days of the month? Mary's birthday is on the 7th. That's the 7th day of the month. Mary's birthday is on the 7th. I have a French test on the 14th. That's the 14th day of the month. When you say on the 7th or on the 14th, it could be any month. Is it on January 14th, February 14th, March 14th? To make the day more exact, you can add the month to it. My birthday is on August 7th. My French test is on August 14th. I'm going to Florida on August 21st. You're saying the month, but you're talking about a specific day that month, so you still need the preposition you use with days. On. On August 21st, I'm leaving for Florida. That's the exact day I'm leaving for Florida. But if you're talking about just the month, not the date, just the month, you need a different preposition. I'm going to Florida in August. I have an exam in December. My birthday is in August. I'm not telling you the days here, not a small square, just the months. It's cold in January. It rains a lot in June. So you say it rains a lot in June, but you say it rained a lot on June 11th. Well, June 11th is a day, so you need the preposition on here. June is the month. You need the preposition in. In June, on June 11th. So it's on with a day, in for the month. How about the year? John was born in 1998. Joe Biden was elected in 2020. We landed on the moon in 1969. On with a day, in with a month, and with a year. So let's review this. We landed on the moon in 1969. We landed on the moon in July 1969. That's the month in a specific year. We landed on the moon on July 20th, 1969. That's a very specific day in history. You can make the day even more specific and say, we landed on the moon on Sunday, July 20th, 1969. Cool. Now you try it. I'll give you the ideas. You give me the whole sentence. For example, when you see, I have a test, and Monday, you say, I have a test on Monday. Don't just think it. Say it out loud. Ready? I have a test, March 5th. I have a test on March 5th. An English test, June 11th. I have an English test on June 11th. A big test, May 6th, 2025. I have a big test on May 6th, 2025. My final exam is April. My final exam is in April. Japanese exam, May 8th. My Japanese exam is on May 8th. I'm leaving for Japan, August 5th. I'm leaving for Japan on August 5th. Europe, January 20th. I'm leaving for Europe on January 20th. Mexico, October 31st. I'm leaving for Mexico on October 31st. Egypt, 2029. I'm leaving for Egypt in 2029. My English course starts August. My English course starts in August. French, Tuesday. My French course starts on Tuesday. History, September 5th. My history course starts September 5th. The baby was born April. The baby was born in April. January 10th, 2021. The baby was born on January 10th, 2021. I moved here 2020. I moved here in 2020. To this house, February 4th. I moved to this house on February 4th. To the United States, 2015. I moved to the United States in 2015. From Colombia, January. I moved to the United States from Colombia in January. There are other expressions of time, such as exact times, special occasions, and holidays. And can't you sometimes just drop the preposition? Well, these are all in the next videos. Dates are a bit of a mess in English. For example, for 5/11, you may hear people say on May 11th, on May the 11th, or even on the 11th of May. Don't worry about these for now. We'll have more videos for dates soon. When you subscribed to Snap Language Learner, make sure you click the bell to get all notifications so you don't miss any videos. If you found this video on our website, go back there and continue your lesson. Check the video description for links to lessons, practice, and other materials. Thanks for watching and enjoy learning, always.